Good evening. I am so honored to be here today with a co-speaker standing here. It's a little bit intimidating, but I know that we are all here for the same thing. I am honored to be here with all of you, willing to stand here, willing to wave at cars, willing to put up with whatever is going on over there. I am sorry for you closest to the edge because I can't imagine what is happening. In the Episcopal Church, I am an Episcopal priest. During every baptism, the priest asks the assembled people, "Will you respect the dignity of every human being?" And the people reply, "We will, with God's help." It is my favorite part of the service because it so clearly identifies the work that we are to do with every person that we meet. Respect their dignity. We are to recognize their humanity and honor them. It is also very difficult to live with this, both individually and communally. We are at a time when this value is ignored every single day. We all are standing at the time when it is hard to look around and respect the dignity of every human person because there are so many people violating that. We're seeing a record-setting levels of violence and encouragement of violence by people in authority. Violence against others is part of our history in every generation. So it's part of our world, which means that we must choose to live differently than those who have come before. We must choose the way of peace, the way of truth-telling, the way of love. Today is the day to choose to be love and respect, and to demand that our leaders show respect to every person. You might know the story of Moses. It was his job to go speak to the most powerful person in the land. Pharaoh, stop enslaving people. Let my people go. Today, it is our turn. As we look at people being held against their will in unsanitary conditions, it's our turn to speak. It's our turn to look at our leaders and say, stop enslaving people. Every person deserves to be treated with dignity. Close the camps.
Close the camps. Close the camps. Close the camps. Close the camps. Close the camps. Close the camps.
Our voices can and will make a difference. A consistent message of dignity for all is the way that we can declare the new path. When we choose daily to walk in this path, every single moment, no matter how hard it is, to live with love and dignity for others, even those with whom we disagree, we can invite others to join us. Live in dignity, live in love. Together we can create strong communities where we respect the dignity of every human being and help everyone else to live in that community with us.